What's up, my demons? Alright, so today what we about to break out, them 1 through 8s. We gonna get y'all through them 1 through 8s plus, man. We got this. Alright, so first things first, we get busy. Alright, so first things first, do we get plugins correct? I think so. Alright, so one plugin that is key, projectile override is what I use. You can use this or Leviathan, or you can use what is it? What is it? What is it? It's like right on the tongue, really. I'll just trip him. Oh, Manticore. So you can use the Manticore projectiles here. Same with the Doom Rocks. It's really good. I use Leviathan though. So we have that. All like the better NPC highlights will be on the wiki page under Doom strategies. Scroll all the way to the bottom. So that's that. Uh, that's pretty much it. The tiles are in the description. If I'm missing anything, then I'm just missing something. All right. So under these circumstances, all we're literally gonna be doing is moving necessarily. No unnecessary movements in the Doom. That's not our bag. We're better than that. We're gonna focus on little things to help us do DPS, right? One thing would be damaging at all times. So something like this, the melee. We melee punish, click back, swap to our weapon, attack, and then protect. I can't stress that enough because I see a lot of people, they'll wait like seconds without attacking, and then I'm like, okay, that's potentially 100 damage. Simple. So here, slow orb, we step to a clear tile, attack the boss, and then protect. I'll show you the incorrect way. Step away, protect, wait 47 minutes, protect, and then attack. Believe it or not, that is a real thing that people do. I don't blame y'all. I'm here to fix that slight um I wouldn't call it a mistake, but that slight, can't even think about it. But yeah. So we're just gonna change that, and that should add a lot more DPS to your bag. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is honestly just not moving. Not moving unnecessarily again. Number 1 was always damaging, basically, whenever you can. And that's one of the main reasons why we don't do damage. So for these, we're gonna again step to a clear tile, attack the boss, protect. Protect it as is. Shield phase. Turn all your prayers off. Make sure you're resetting the meter. A good thing to do. Attack a larva, attack the boss. So you never forget like to attack the boss, right? Reset his meter, attack a larva. You want to attack him as much as you can. 2 tiles away is when you can attack, so we're going to attack 2 larva, attack the boss. Even though we're not letting the meter fill, we don't even want a close call on it. So we're just trying to avoid that. Knowing what's attacking you first, you can tell by the color that it's sent, right? So that was green, we're going to get hit by green. Easy. Clear tile, attack the bus, protect. So we got that down. That's tip number 1, step number 1 on the business, right? Alright, just had to shoot like a couple seconds out. We're good. Always make sure you're potted up. Always make sure you got the rig on. Always make sure we're noticing. We need to notice like what's happening quick. So here, I instantly noticed that it's a melee punish. We're ahead. We're not chasing. We're ahead. This is slower. No melee punish. We're ahead. Bang. Instantly attack them. Protect. Resetting that meter. Letting no larva in. Very key on the success of Doom. It's the little things that we clean up to make Doom better and faster. And more consistent. This is not for nothing, right? Doom's a great boss for you to practice your clicks and your movement. So we notice this quick, bam, get it done, clear tile, attack him, doesn't matter if it's not buffed, and that's that. Volatile Earth, tip number 2. Attack the first one, ASAP, get yourself on like a straight line course. Right there. Zero visuals were used right there. That was pure audio. So you can hear the first one hit you. You know what you got to protect first, and as soon as you hear that, switch your prayer to the second one, the third one, and then if the fourth one comes, you got the timing down, right? How do you know what to protect first? Good question. The slow orb will be the indicator on that. So here it's going to be range first. We're going to click to a clear tile, protect range, mage, range. Range, mage, range, bang. And then that fourth one, if it was anything else, we just got to protect that. You don't want to protect that fourth one, third, or, you know, second, obviously. So yeah. You cannot get meleeed on shield phase at the Doom. We're just killing larva under the toes. Now what happens if that meter fills up? You chunk a 99. Alright, so here, car phase. Tip number 3. Bring them to the middle of the room. Meaning middle of the walls or a dead center middle. This will set your volatile earth up for success because there's so much space and it feels easier, right? So we're going to stand here. There's going to be a straightish line in volatile earth always. So here's the one. Clear tile, attack. We're going to start this now. Protect. It's going to come to us. And bam, we're inside of it. We chill now. And that's that. That melee punish hits. We handle it. And that's that. So what we did there, he's in the middle of the room, right? He was over here, he can be over here, he can be over here, he can be here. Think middles. Now, look, he ends up here, volatile earth spawns. There's always gonna be a straight line somewhere. If one's, say this rock is one and then there's one here, it's gonna go like this. So that's low-key terrible, but it's gonna be a straight line and you're gonna be able to stand on this tile and just walk on in. So if there's one, say one's here, you want something that's like not under the boss, like, so if you go here and one's here, that's perfect. Straight line. If you do one here and one here, that's fine. It's gonna go like this, right? So if you go here and here, it's gonna go like do, and then just beeline it. So it's a straight line. If you do one here and one here, it's gonna do the same thing. So everything really is a straight line, but if you can get one that's really straight that it takes away the thought, it's better. And you got a lot of room when you do it that way. So tiles in the description. What we're gonna do here, go to the north B tile. Do not move until this explodes in the air, and once it does, you can go. Make sure you protect. So standing on the tile until it explodes basically gives us the boulder. Stand on this B1 tile and do the same thing. It explodes, click to a clean tile after, protect it. So what we're gonna do, he's gonna dash into the B tile that we set. He's gonna slam, do no damage. He's unable to do damage because he's technically inside the rock. You can be anywhere. So let's watch. We're gonna do that, then we're gonna step on this flame tile right here. So he's in the B tile. He can do no damage to you. He slams. He's gonna go on the same tile since we're standing right here. We just get right behind the B1. Now we're gonna send him to the middle, and then just get safe. Bam. Now we can follow that as deep as we possibly can. Just make sure when you're attacking him, you're not attacking him where acid would go over here or up, you know. So bam, that's done. Pretty simple, eh? So we're gonna do that again. Same thing. Don't be afraid of the acid. So it happened again, it explodes, bam. We're gonna protect it. It's gonna come a little bit faster, so beware. So we're not gonna be able to set up the B1 tile, completely fine. Take this opportunity to heal up if you're weak. The shield phase is your best trend. You want to see these. Alright. So we can handle that the same way. We'll be fine. So he's gonna do no damage. We're gonna stand here until you see that little kick up of dirt. Bam, there it is. And then down. We're good. So we're gonna send him over here now. You're just fully in control of Doom when you're doing this, right? Just make sure your clicks are clean and you don't get ran over. So again, Volatile Earth, straight line. We're gonna hit this one here. You could hit this one down here. It's fully up to you. You just gotta know when to pop it. And that's that. Click to a clear tile, protect it. Try not to get any larva up in there. It's not the end of the world if you do though. We're gonna just drag him anywhere. This is where the plan can just go out the window because he needs to die. Which he did, so we're fine. So this is wave 8. All that we're gonna do now, we're using this tile, but you guys don't even have to use this tile. We're gonna use this tile. My other videos will be using that tile and I'll explain that deeper. But for this vid, if you're just trying to 1 through 8, this is what we do. Make sure no larva gets in. We're gonna collect next to a shadow, into a shadow, step into it. So on this, we're gonna sit in the B1 tile. We're gonna click the melee now, and then finish into a shadow. Make sure you're clicking just into a shadow so you don't take more damage. So bam, what we did there, we set the B tile, it exploded one, and then we stepped into a shadow on the second one. What that does, you take no damage, and that's your goal the whole time. Because if you don't move, you're gonna get a boulder on your chest, and it's gonna kick you out into acid. It's gonna do damage. That's what we don't want. So here, we're gonna use the same method we've been rocking. Stand on this flame tile. Here we go. We're gonna send them diagonal over here. And there we go. We just pray for the best DPS of our life. Volatile Earth is going to be solid. There is the straight line. Step next to a shadow, then into a shadow per sec. This is what happens if you don't move. We just had to show that though. And that's 1 through 8 done. No luck on the drop. We claim that and we repeat. Now, if you go 8 plus, it's going to be repeating the wave 8 over and over and over. There's just going to be more acid on the ground. Very simple to deal with. But yeah, guys. Just follow that. It's that simple. Do damage, attack whenever you can. There's openings all over. And if you're really perfecting attacking every chance you get, you're going to see faster kills, more consistent 1 through 8s. And then after that, you're a butterfly. You're going to wave 38. Keep us updated. Join the Discord. Do everything, guys. I hope this helps. That was that Scorch Bow.